Hi everyone, this is Sunil here. Hope you are doing great. In this session, we are going to talk about user exits, and I already created an earlier session on the user exits. And in this session, we are going to go into see, basically, I was talking about this before 9.71 before 961 and after 961. So first, we'll try to see in this here, that is using packages. That is, if you are working on an Informatica version before 961, then how do you implement the user exits? Let's see. So let's directly jump ahead into the practicals. For example, this is one of the user exits. You can see here, this is something that is there in 901 version. Okay, I have taken this from an live project actually. Not supposed to do that, but I have removed all the unnecessary information. Okay, so I think that should be fine, right? So basically this is the program CMXUE. So CMXUE means CMX user exit. That's a program that you're going to execute. And basically Informatica provides this package as a default package. I mean, already it's in here. All you're going to do is you just need to customize this, right? So how do you customize it? So let's say you want to implement a post landing user exit, then just go to here, post landing user exit, and these are all the parameters that Informatica will be passing you. And why does Informatica pass these parameters? Informatica passes these parameters because you will be using them, and basically user exit is all about playing with these parameters. I mean, Informatica will give you the landing table name, staging table name, PRL table name. Now you want to do some changes in the PRL table or the staging table or the landing table, then you have to use this particular thing, right? So you want to do any customization, you go and right here you put all the custom code. Okay, and actually here you can see in this project, this post landing user exit has not been implemented, but let's move on to another user exit. For example, I'm talking about a pre-stage user exit here, and you can see the parameters is landing table, staging table, and here we go, we can see something called as delta table, right? That was missing in the post landing user exit, right? So here I go, and this is what I'm talking about. This is my custom code. Okay, this is my custom code, and I'm gonna write it here, my custom code below, my custom code. Now what do I mean when I say custom code? What do I want, what I want to do when I say custom code? Custom code means custom. You could do literally anything. You could for example, it's calling a PL SQL, you can see it's calling a procedure here, and basically what it is doing, it's running something. I mean, it's sending the landing table name to do some customization on the date of birth and the gender column. You could also do that, and it's again inserting the data into the INDLT table name. Okay, inserting into this variable. Okay, and it's taking the count from this, and this is what I was talking about in the earlier session, that how do you log the delta information, the how many records are processed every day in the delta table. So this is the query for that, and this is exactly the logic that you're going to use, right? And this is an example of a pre-stage customization. Now let's move on to a post stage. You can see pretty much a lot of customization has been done, checking the delta volume, then uh, a lot of stuff. Pretty much this is a full-fledged project which is running, and they have done a lot of customizations, and yet literally you could do any customization here. You could write a PL SQL procedure or a function and you can call it here. So that's fine, you can do that, right? And post unmerge, you can see here, this is not customized because I don't see any code here. And if I go to post unmerge, I can see here also it's not customized. But when I go to pre-match, I do see a lot of customizations here, and you can see something like yeah, if table name is party or in table name. What is the meaning of this code? The meaning is, just try to understand, user exits are going to run for all the jobs. For example, if you run a party job, for example this pre-match, so you're going to start a party match job or an account address, any match job, so user exit program is going to be kicked off. Now how do you just prevent that to only the party table? To prevent the things only to a party table, you need to go and mention this in table is equal to c underscore party, and if you just want the party, then close it off. Okay, then you just need the party and remove all this stuff, right? And if you want it for, if you want to put any other filter, that also you can do it, right? So you can also put a filter on the match set name and pretty much most of the things. I mean, you can do literally any customization, and remember the base of the customization is these variables. Informatica provides these variables during the runtime, and you're gonna use these variables to do the customizations, right? And you can see here, this is a full-fledged project, so you can see pretty much lot of things have been implemented, lot of things, right? And from starting from simple codes to unnecessary, I mean, like a lot of no, I wouldn't say unnecessary, but a lot of customizations, right? So I think I hope you understood how to implement a user exit in an older version, and I have created another video where I have talked about how to create, sorry, how to enable, sorry, how to use the, how to create a user exit in the newer version, that is anything greater than 9.6.1, like what's a 9.7, what's a 10.0 or 10.1, right? In any of the versions, if you want to implement a user exit, please check out my other video. Thanks guys. I think I'll finish the session with this. Thank you very much for listening.